Let's pay homage to the lineage gurus. Homage to the Venerable Monk Liaoming. Homage to Master Sakya Changkong. Homage to His Holiness the 16th Karmapa. And homage to Master Dubden Dorje. Homage to the three jewels of the altar. Homage to the main deity of Homa today. Guru Padmasambhava's manifestation, Guru Dorje Drolo, the wrathful deity. Sumo, Panchankata Dubdan Siddhi, Dubdan Kama, all Dharma masters, Dharma lecturers, Dharma teachers, Dharma instructors, Dharma tutors, temple and center directors, and all disciples present here and over the internet. Good afternoon, everyone. How do you do? These are greetings in different languages. Today, all the same, we will invoke Tara Bodhisattva, the 21 Taras, Medicine King Tara. We would also like to invoke Guru Padmasambhava, Guru Padmasambhava, Dorje Drolo, and Tashi, the tigress underneath his feet. The Homa fire, most importantly, first is to burn away our afflictions, to burn away our karma, and to burn away our karmic sicknesses, and to burn all sufferings of all beings. We also pray to Medicine King Tara to bestow the Medicine King nectar to alleviate the suffering of all beings. Please manifest the greatest majestic power. And Dorje Drolo can also burn away all the sufferings of illnesses. The Homa fire can burn all karmic sicknesses and karma, afflictions, and all sufferings. Medicine King Tara, sprinkle and bestow the nectar. We pray that so those on wheelchairs can stand up. Those needing a walking cane can be without. Those who are blind can see. Those who are deaf can hear. Those who are mute can speak. Let your heart let those with the growth and tumors can be eradicated fast. Those with inflammation can stop the inflammation. Those in pain can be freed from the pain. And let all illnesses can be eradicated. We pray to Dorje Drolo to use your fire to burn away all the viruses and germs. May Medicine King Tara, by your cool nectar, to cleanse and purify our karmic sicknesses. Let those who are in coma can be awakened again. Let those incurable diseases can be healed suddenly. All complex diseases can be dissolved. This is due to the compassion of Medicine King Tara and the compassion of Dorje Drolo and the compassion of Guru Padmasambhava and the compassion of 21 Taras and Tara Bodhisattva, the compassion of Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva. We pray, Medicine King Tara can bestow her nectar. We pray to Dorje Drolo, using the wrathful fire to burn afflictions, karmic sicknesses, and karma, suffering. To resolve the afflictions of all sentient beings. This is my sincere prayer. Mantra.
Maha Prati Salo Soha. Maha Prati Salo Soha. Maha Prati Salo Soha.
This is my sincere prayer. We pray to Golden Mother. We pray to Amitabha Buddha. We pray to Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva. To please bless. First, thank you to all the masters, the reference, the Dhamma lectures, some instructors, some tutors, and all the disciples, and those watching on the internet. In such a cold weather, it's below zero, below freezing point, Seattle's freezing point. And you all come to Seattle. To come to Linwood Event Center, to come to Seattle Lichang Temple, to come to Rainbow Temple at this freezing temperature. You all have suffered. It's a hardship for you. We hope that Buddhas and Bodhisattvas would be compassionate. Medicine King Tara, the Tara Bodhisattva. Guru Padmasambhava, Dorje Drolo. To please be compassionate and transform the karmic sufferings of sentient beings. The suffering of the karmic illnesses. Please manifest the greatest miracles. Please manifest the greatest grace and mercy. Please bestow the greatest spiritual responses. We pray, please be compassionate and bestow the Medicine King nectar. We pray, Dorje Drolo, the wrathful blazing fire, burn away our own karma, to eradicate our afflictions, to eradicate our sufferings and calamities. First, for the sentient beings. Second, for Simo. Third, for Grandmaster, for ourselves. Now I would like to announce
6号
for next Sunday, February 16 at 3 p.m., there will be Amogha Phassa Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva Homa fire offering ceremony. Also Avalokitesvara. But Amogha Phassa Avalokitesvara always have the most people registering for primary supplicants for this bodhisattva, primarily because of the name Amogha, which means non-empty, which means whatever you pray for will not return empty-handed. It'll be fulfilled. So the lasso, Vajra lasso, you can bind the bad things to throw it away, or to bind good things to pull it in. And then those that cannot be reborn in the Pure Land, they can be bound by the lasso and to be born in the Pure Land. This is Amogha Phassa Avalokitesvara. So all your wishes will be fulfilled by the Vajra lasso to bind what you need and to be brought to you. This is for next Sunday at the Rainbow Temple's Homa. Amogha Phassa Avalokitesvara.
它的咒是
The mantra.
Amogha Isaya Hom Ban Cha. 我们今天做 Guru Dorje Drolo.
Today we perform Guru Dorje Drolo and his wrathful deity of Guru Padmasambhava.
还有3个咒语。
There are 3
最
mantras.
简单的咒语
The simplest mantra is
Hom 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 是最简单的咒语。
That's the simplest heart mantra.
R Sik Near Sik Namo Bhagavati Hom Hom Pe 一个是
And
Hom Hom Om A Hom Vajra Guru Zola Raga Sarva Siddhi Hom Hom 这是多戒左列，莲花生大师。
those Dorje Drolo,
以前有
wrathful emanation of Guru Padmasambhava. There were several Dharma practices that were not transmitted before. One is the scorpion Dharma practice.
比如你有这只蝎子，
Say you have this scorpion.
你利用这个蝎子
You make use of the
咬掉所有的
scorpion
病魔
to bite away all the mara of karmic,
业
of illnesses, afflictions, sufferings, and karma.
它的2个
All you need to do is to hold
这个夹子，蝎子的夹，
the claw
念 Hom 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 Hom
to hold them and chant 7 home,
再捏这个
and then
Hom Hom
press the other ones.
Hom 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 再捏它的尾巴，蝎子的尾巴
And hold or press the tail.
Hom 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 然后
And
观
then
想你不好的东西都被这个蝎子
you visualize all your bad things were being
给丢掉，
clenched by this claws
就是这么简单。
and then thrown away.
想你自己不
Just
好
as
的东
simple.
西
Everything
被这个
that's
蝎子的
bad
夹住，
were pinched or held by the claws of the scorpion and then thrown away. Afflictions, sufferings, karmic
都
sicknesses,
可以。
all can
如
be
果有
thrown
人做
away.
杠头，
If someone casts black magic or spells on you, all the same, you pinch on these claws
就把杠头
with
夹在
7
这个
homes,
蝎子的脚，
and then the black magic or the sorcery would be clinched by these claws
求他
and
的时
then
候，
thrown
用
out,
蝎子的法，
discarded.
就这样子教大家。
So that's the Dharma practice of the scorpion. I'm teaching you.
这是多戒左列，
That's for Dorje
多戒
Drolo,
左列的法。
the Dharma practice belonging to Dorje Drolo.
昨天法会啊，
The ceremony yesterday, I haven't shared any jokes.
讲一个歪理给大家听。我们刚刚讲的是正理，现在讲歪理。
We were talking about the
语文不及
right
格
concept, but this is
非常正常的。
你骂人
你骂人，
false
难道要
reasoning.
用诗词歌赋吗？当然不必的。
So that's not a big deal if you fail the language class because you don't need grammar
我
when
们
you
会
curse
讲
someone.
中国话就行了。
And then if you fail a foreign language, it's fine. You can just speak Chinese, like
在
myself.
台湾 University， 我最不喜欢英文。
At studying at the Taiwan University, I disliked English the most.
说我又不是要移到美国，
For the exams, every time I would say, I'm not going to America.
普通话就好。
Why do I need to learn
为
English?
什么要学英文呢？
It's
我又
good
不是
enough
要
that I
英
can
文
speak Chinese. Why do I have to learn
我
English?
看我的同学啊，很多
And
都是在
my
贴
classmates, they're
背
memorizing
英文单字，
the English
每
words,
天早上起来
vocabularies.
哇念英文单字背字典，说哎，真的浪费时间。
Every morning they would memorize them.
现在才知道
That's a waste of time.
我是在浪费时间，
But now it turned out I
浪
was
费时间，
the one wasting time, but they also wasted time
都没有来美国。
because those who memorized
讨
English
厌英文，
did not come to America, but the one who disliked English came to America. That's destiny.
突然间有一天，药师金母跟我讲，你去美国，
One day, Golden Mother all of a sudden told me, go to America. And I thought, oh,
对不
wow.
对？我跟老二、老大、老三跟他们讲，
So I told the eldest, second, and third brothers, oh, please get me a U.S. visa. I want to go to America. And then I
是
came.
人的呗。
That's why my English is
台
just a
湾
little
的台
bit.
湾 ，kindergarten、junior high、high school、university in the Taiwan, but 1982, June 16, I go to the United States, and United States, Washington State, Seattle. We have the two temples. One temple in the Berlin city, one temple in the North Bend. We every Saturday 8 o'clock in the Seattle temple have ceremony and teach Buddha. Sunday afternoon 3 o'clock have the fire offering in Zumbo Lezang temple. Fire offering and teach Buddha.这笨的人还讲英文。
This stupid person is speaking English. My English is low class.
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay.
英文不及格可以，但是我普通话。
It's okay that I failed English, but my Chinese is fine. And it's normal to fail math because when you go to the market and buy food, you don't need the square roots, right?
也不用这个很多麻烦的这个什么。
All those arithmetic.
对啊，我以前读过微积分啊，开根号啊，还解析几何。
Like the ratio of diameter and circumference and all those math.
就不完。政治不及格是正常的。你觉得你轮到你能够当国家主席吗？
So if you fail your class on politics, it's normal. Can you become the national leader or the president of the United States? Let me know. If Xiaoming is disobedient, we'll send him to Korea to become a president there.
地理不及格也是正常的。
So for geography, if you fail, that's normal too.
回家我都认得路。
Because before we lose our memory, we can recognize how to go home. So we don't need to learn geography.
看世界文明古国，对不对？中国。
So the ancient civilization, China, India, Babylon,
埃及、
Egypt.
巴比伦没有了，关我们什么事？对不对？
And the Babylon
不管。巴比伦在哪里？
is lost.
有谁知道巴比伦在地理的？
Do you know where Babylon is on earth?
知不知道？
Anyone?
没有几个人懂。
Not many people
所以
know.
大家地理都不及格。
So we all fail our geography class.
物理不及格正常。
It's normal if we fail our physics
为
class.
什么呢？
Why?
因为你如果跳楼的时候不会考虑。
Because when you jump off the building, you wouldn't even worry about the friction of the air.
这些都是歪理。所以
These are all bad reasoning. We still have to study well. That's telling you not to study.
巴比伦在伊拉克。
Babylon was in present-day Iraq.
哦，还 还是那个地方？那个地方也不是很好。
those
那
areas.
记那个干什么？
It's not a good place, so why do we need to learn and remember them?
这个你讲说巴比伦在伊拉克那里，
You
到
said
两伊战争，
that
对不对？那伊
Babylon
拉克这个国
was
家，
in Iraq,
算了，不要提了。
but the country, the present day country Iraq, is nothing to talk about. So
就是慧经的笑话。
this is a joke about Hui Jin.
他这个过年的时候啊，每一餐都吃太多。
During the New Year, she
现在呢，
she
他家里
ate
的
too much every time, so she could not even get through the door.
有一天呢，同学们正在讨论喜欢看的书。
One day, the
小明对老师
students
讲，
were discussing the books that they like
妈
to
妈喜欢
read.
看保健的书，
And my mom loves to read self-help books. My dad
爸
humors.
爸喜欢看。
And the teacher asks Xiaoming, how about your dad?
从我爸爸当上经理以
When
后啊，
my dad
是爱看这个
became a manager, he just loved to look at his secretary, but in Chinese also with book, like a secret bookkeeper or something.
慧经讲的话啊，
This is words by
别
Hui
说
Jin.
我走路啊，
Don't
是
say
这样子扭来扭去，而且
that when I walk is swaying slowly,
欣赏沿途的风景。
and this is called enjoying the local scenery.
女儿问爸爸：“你
The daughter asked Dad,
却一事无成，知道为什么吗？”爸爸就
You don't accomplish anything. Do you know why?
因为你没有冒险的精神。
And the daughter said, oh, because you don't take risks.
我不是娶了你妈妈吗？
And then Dad said, who said so? I married your mom. That's
老师生气
quite
的问小明
adventurous.：“
地上的香蕉皮是谁吃的？”
The teacher was angry and asked Xiaoming, who ate the banana peel on the ground? And Xiaoming said, I don't know who ate the banana peel, but I ate the banana. 一个漂亮的女朋友问她的男朋友 A beautiful lady asked her boyfriend,
吸出来吗？
if I were to be bitten by a poisonous snake, would you suck out the poison? No, because taking poison is illegal. Taking drugs is illegal.
啊，今天应该要讲什么？
Oh, what should we talk about today?
我们还是讲维摩诘经吧。他把维摩诘经放在这里，
Well, they placed Vimalakirti Sutra here,
我
so
先跟大家
wanted me to talk about it. Let's
再
talk
讲
about
一下
that.
维摩诘经。
So let me talk about Vimalakirti Sutra
我们已
now,
经快讲完了。
because it's about the end.
释迦牟尼佛交代弥勒菩萨要把这
The
个经
key
传出去。
point is Sakyamuni Buddha instructed Maitreya Bodhisattva to spread and to widely deliver sentient beings to spread the sutra. And Maitreya Bodhisattva, upon hearing it, just listen to the Buddha and put it into
就
action.
说：“哎，
There's no need to talk about it.
信受奉行就对了。
So basically, he listened and execute the instruction.
有没有人
Now let's talk about
这两
anybody
场法会当中
in these two ceremonies have a special
有特别
spiritual response.
师母呢，她在那个休息
Simu was in the resting room and her whole body got warm and was trembling.
她本来隔几个小时都要吃药，
She was supposed to take medicine every few hours, and on that day she did not take any. She did not need to take any
也不吃药，她会全身没有力的。
because without taking medicine, she would have no energy at all, no power.
就是昨天的，
But that day, which was yesterday, she still had power or energy without taking any
希
medicine.
望她以后不用再吃药。
So we hope that in the future she doesn't have to take any more medicines.
一直有力，不用吃，
Always have
那就是很，
power
因为她
without
昨天
taking medicines. Because yesterday all afternoon,
在这个祈求这个甘露水下降的时候，
when we were praying for the descent of the nectar water, she felt hot all over the
她的
body,
身体，
and the spiritual energy filled her whole body.
一直到
And
晚
she
上
didn't have to take any medicine until night.
就是她的感应。
That's her spiritual response.
昨天晚上我的感应是这样的，
And my spiritual response last night
上
was
床躺上，
as soon as I got on bed and lay
就
in
睡到
bed,
天亮。
I slept all the way to the morning.
是这一年当中最好睡的一次。
It's the best sleep I have had for the whole year.
一整年当中最好睡的一次。
The best sleep I had for the whole year. And I felt fully energized upon waking up.
大家都知道台湾流行
You all know that in Taiwan they have the flus going around really badly.
差不多美国也是很厉害。
Also in America, in many
我
places.
到现在还没有打过流行性感
And
冒的预防针，
up till now, I haven't got the vaccines for the
都
flu.
没有打。
Most people have, but not me.
我不能够讲这个说会不会
I cannot say
这次法会
if I'll be infected or not, because we have so many people for these two ceremonies.
也有人这个流行性感冒，
So of course there are people who caught the flu.
希望呢这个
So I hope
我服了甘露水
by taking the nectar water bottle, the whole bottle of the nectar water,
希望一点事都没有。
I hope I have no problem at all.
有谁有感应的？我知道有几个人有很大的感应。
Anybody had the spiritual response? I knew several people had great spiritual responses. How about Lin Yi from Norway?
在哪里？
Where is he?
你有看到甘露水吗？
Did you see the nectar water? Give him the microphone.
他是挪威的医学博士，
He's a PhD,
是这个
medical PhD in Norway.
挪威
Where
的人称他
did
是
you
和
practice
尚医生。和尚医生
medicine? The Norwegian called him the
你讲
monk
对，
doctor.
在会场世尊祈祷的时候，
At the ceremony yesterday, when Kremaster was
看路
praying,
然后
I saw a blue nectar water descending upon the bottles of waters, and then afterwards,
或是这个所有的饮用的水，
that all the water in the Saha world
泛蓝色，
including the tap water, all become blue-green.
就显现，就像佛性的光一样，然后
Then they all become like the lights of Buddha nature, and then everyone emitting the light of the Buddha nature.
你去过色界天吗？
去过
Have you been to the heavenly realm of form? Yes, Grandmaster took me there. Have you been to the realm of desire? Yes.
色界天吗？
Have you been to the heavenly realm of formlessness? Yes.
跟为神
And all the heavens? Yes, Grandmaster's majestic power brought me there.
到了所有三界的天的风光，
So
全部看遍。
he has seen all the looks and the scenes of all the
好，
heavens.
请坐。
Please be seated.
另外还有谁？
Anybody else?
接下去如果有感应的，请站起来讲。
If you receive any spiritual responses, please come forward and stand up, rise.
是北上之音
Homage, Grandmaster.
来
Our group from the son of Lei Jiang came here to attend the ceremony and to pay a visit to Grandmaster. And one of them always have insomnia all long term. And then on the way, she drank 4 bottles of the nectar water. And she slept really well last night. Jai.
是是是
Thank you, Grandmaster, for the blessings.
，Grandmaster,
The ceremony yesterday, before the ceremony, as I was meditating, my protector asked me to close my eyes and meditate. Because they're establishing a Dharma mandala in the space, and they were discussing how to bestow the nectar water. They said that Medicine King Tara will bestow the nectar water. So they were discussing how to bestow the nectar water upon the whole world. And there are many Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Taras created around like the earth with the water, like the waterfall, lots of great waterfalls, and all connected to the body of water and snows and rain and our drinking water. So anything, the ground, the trees, anything that's nourished by water, they found a way how to bestow the nectar upon the bodies of sentient beings. And I also saw the grand plan, and I thought of Grandmaster and asked them to bless Grandmaster. And I also invited Simu to enter into the center of the waterfall. And then the waterfall water urged to enter into Simu's body. And then her body quivered really, really strongly. And then her karma, black smoke, expelled from her body and became disappear in air. And that's yesterday what I saw. And today is also very special because usually in the ceremony I will not move to the energy body, Usually I try to control myself, but today medicine because he did not finish and he had many sentient beings to save, like due to wars and others, and also those with strange illnesses, including the ordained monks and nuns who cannot concentrate, and Guru Padmasambhava and a few other Buddha mothers asked me to together with Grandmaster. So I was moving automatically, drawing the talisman, and then to bless all the bad things. Grandmaster, thank you. Anybody else? Homage to Grandmaster. My brother and I. This is from Vietnam. My younger sister said she did not attend the ceremony directly, but on the plane she felt something. She said that on the plane she saw Medicine King Tara bestow nectar upon sentient beings. In the river flow and the sentient beings bathing in the river, cleansing their own karma. When Grandmaster prayed to Medicine King Tara to bestow the nectar upon all beings, my sister saw that there's a drop of water entering the bottles of water of people. And my sister said, and with the Dhamma bodies, they don't need to drink the bottle of water, but they can take the nectar directly from Medicine King Tara to be sprinkled 3 times. And that's the spiritual responses of my sister. Homage to Grandmaster. First, I have this causes and condition. Why is there nectar water? Because a few times of Golden Mother Homa, Grandmaster was holding a golden vase filled with nectar for Grandmaster to drink. And Golden Mother said, this is an excellent nectar, please drink it. And Grandmaster said, such a wonderful nectar, can I give it to all my disciples? And Golden Mother said, no, this medicine. And Grandmaster said, I don't want to drink it because my disciples don't have it. So you can see how compassionate our Grandmaster is. And then, under the recommendation of Golden Mother, he drank it, and then he still asked, please bestow nectar upon all of us. And then the next Homa, Golden Mother appeared a yellow nectar bottle, And then for this ceremony, I will bestow nectar to all of us. Maybe that's the causes and condition, but Grandmaster too also prayed to Medicine King Tara. Yesterday I saw 4 kinds of nectar. The first one I missed. The second one is Golden Mother's nectar. Third is Medicine King Tara nectar. Fourth is Avalokitesvara nectar. And there are 3 kinds of colors. One is golden, silver, and 7 colors. Lapis lazuli color. When the nectar was descending, there were several forms. There are many cross scepters lined up in front of the beings revolving. And at the center, Medicine King Tara, and at the hearts of the Taras are Avalokitesvara. Because different have different causes and conditions. Some are like Sarira Pagoda, they're revolving. So one to become many, and some become small. And when Grandmaster was praying, he wrote so many. Grandmaster vowed like this. I was curious. Oh, it's the nectar of Grandmaster's blood. So because Grandmaster chanted the mantra all night, so spent a lot of effort. And Grandmaster said, so Grandmaster's nectar is for everybody. Everybody will have it. So my self-mastery light in my heart can flow into the hearts of all disciples, so they stay healthy and become a Buddha soon. And yesterday's Medicine King Tara received the Tara, and she said, the compassion of Grandmaster touch the heavens and to shake the whole Dharma realm, and so to fulfill Grandmaster's prayer or wish, and I would bestow to everyone. Grandmaster talked about Dorje Drolo's fire, but on each of the ceremony there are blazing fire. And I thought maybe is it the fire in LA is appearing again, but actually because Grandmaster is eradicating the karma of sentient beings using his own power to eradicate karma, using the blazing fire. And I would like to report the fire in Los Angeles can end really fast is because Grandmaster's Dharma bodies use the protection and to help the beings in LA. And I saw Grandmaster in the sky eradicating the fire there. So all Los Angeles residents should be grateful to Grandmaster. And the protector sang a praise. The next, because I wasn't in good shape, so I remember to. Grandmaster's vows to be sprinkled to the 3,000 volts and to widely salvage sentient beings from sufferings. And the medicine generals, medicine Buddha, Amitabha Buddha, Wrathful Buddha, Avalokitesvara all descended. In today's ceremony, I saw there are many prajna lights in the sky. And when Grandmaster prayed for everyone, Grandmaster was enveloped by the 7 color lights, and Medicine King Tara descended, and her body, and she sprinkled nectar, all mixed, purple, blue, green, and silver, with the light of those colors. Thank you. On the altar. Grandmaster, today, this afternoon, I interviewed the Dharma sister in America. I was going to show the image, but I cannot because of the internet. 4 days ago, she was injured and on a wheelchair in great pain, and she continually chanted the Guru mantra, and the pain subsided. So yesterday, when she attended the ceremony, she could not walk. And then the policeman held her with walking stick, barely could walk into the ceremony, and with the empowerment, the endowment and the blessing, she could just throw away her walking crutch, and could walk. So it fulfilled Grandmaster's prayer exactly, that those on wheelchairs could stand and those with the walking sticks could do without. Grandmaster, yesterday, during the Medicine King Tara ceremony, my wife saw Grandmaster became Medicine King Tara, performing the mudras. And at first she felt that she maybe make a mistake, and she looked for a few minutes, and it was Medicine King Tara forming the mudras, and later transformed back into Grandmaster. And I saw Vajrasattva. Anyone on a wheelchair that stood up? Anyone?
坐轮椅的站起来的在哪个帐篷区呀
？The one that was on the wheelchair and could stand up.
能过来护摩殿这一边
Can you please walk to the Homa Hall to Grandmaster?
坐轮椅的站起来。
The one was on a wheelchair.
那顶礼师尊在他们来之前呢，我也要向大家报告一下。
Before they
大
came,
家
I
的
would
感应
like to
看到的，
report
我还要报告一个，就是说
with what all you saw. There are two more.
这两
The
次师尊所
scorpion.
传那个莲师的那
There are
个
two
多
times
多列的时候，我
when
也看到
Grandmaster
蝎子、
transmitted
火
Dorje
焰都
Drolo
有出
twice.
现。这一次也
The
是一样有
scorpions
那
and
个
the
蝎子
blazing
出现，
lights
帮
appeared,
忙大
and
家
also
疗愈
this
他们。
time, the scorpio appeared to help everyone eradicate karma.
坐轮椅能站起来，现在到处跑，到现在还没过来。
So the one that was on the wheelchair and could walk, and now it's going all over the place, and not even here yet.
太辛苦了。
谢谢他。
Lots of hardship.
弟子昨天一大早
The master yesterday
痛，
in the morning,
痛到什么程度？我没有
I had
当
pain.
时我要跟莲池法师讲一句
I
话，
did not tell
差
anybody,
不多
but
快要死了。
I told Reverend Lichi that I'm about to die. It was really painful.
我们机动组有工作了以后，然后我这个心脏的痛楚，
With the pain on my heart. And then before we start work, the pain disappeared.
痛到我都不
I
能。
was going to go to hospital because I couldn't even
法会
talk.
结束，我们机动组继续工作的时候，
But after the ceremony,
不见了。
and then when we continued to work, my pain disappeared completely.
Oh.
I am most honored. Before I came here yesterday, I had an accident on my porch, and I pulled my back, and my hips are crooked. And when I left the hospital after 7 hours, I was in a wheelchair. And when I came home, I didn't want to get the wheelchair out of my car, so I used my stick. And then I slipped again and fell on my stairs because they're wood. And the whole time that I was laying there, the first thing that came into my head was King Tara. And I started repeating the mantra, which I had not learned, but at that moment I knew it by heart. And then when I came yesterday to Linwood Grandmaster, I didn't realize after I drank the water, which during the whole time that you were blessing the water, I held it to my forehead. And that little cup of water I saw it in the vision, a beautiful white light around me. And I thought it was like glitter, but it was the water shooting out all around me, the water. And then when you were finished, I drank all that water, and I felt it go into my body, and I felt the tingling. And after that, I was talking with Charlotte and Angela, and I did not realize that I left my stick to the side, and I walked into your auditorium.
Okay.
And today I noticed when you were talking about King Tara, that when I drank the water, after you were done talking about King Tara again, that the bones in my back started popping into place. And I just want to tell you thank you so much for blessing all of us with your beautiful spirit.
Thank you.
师姐她讲到是昨天参加这个药王度母的法会的时候呢，她在观想那个光的时候呢，是有很强烈的白色的光进到那个她的瓶子里面，她举在那个天心的部分，所以光进去了以后，后来她喝了以后，她跟那个同门在讲话的当中，她不知不觉当中就把她的这个拐杖就丢一边了，她就可以走了。那之前呢，他刚刚讲话之前，他有跟我讲过，其实他在医院的时候呢，他出来，他昨天很痛，他是坐在轮椅上面的，然后参加完昨天的法会的时候，就像他刚刚讲的，他喝完整瓶的药王度母的加持的水了以后，他站起来，然后呢，他可以走，他忘记他的拐杖，甚至于他最后还可以把他自己的轮椅抬到他的车上去的。然后今天他刚刚讲的是说，师尊在讲药王度母在观想在做这些时候呢，他自己的身体呢，他的脊椎的地方开始他左右两边是不平衡的，那他就感觉到他身体有啵啵啵的响声的时候，他的脊椎关节髋关节是在调整的，所以他就没有痛这样的意思。就是他今天讲，他非常感谢师尊给他加持。他去年12月21号才皈依，那因为他的经验，所以他跟他加州的妈妈讲，那讲完以后，他的妈妈也皈依了。阿弥陀佛，谢谢大家。
还有。
Anybody else?
师尊，各位上师，各位法师同门，大家下午好。师尊，因为我是这样的，我从昨天早上
Grandmaster, from yesterday morning, my kidneys, the kidney stones started from my 30s.
早上特别
And yesterday morning was extremely painful.
稍微按摩一下，也就稍微不痛。
And then with a little bit of massage is slightly better, but I was different from the rest.
玩的时候特别痛。
And for me, it's at the end of the ceremony, it was extremely painful that at dinner, I just could barely stand it. The elders, Lien Zhe, Lien Zai, and Master Lien O, I told them I couldn't continue. I couldn't bear it during dinner. Let's go home. And it was painful all night. And then this morning subsided, but I was about to leave America to go back to Taiwan because the medical expense is very expensive. And no matter what, I just thought just go back to Taiwan first. But after I spoke to Grandmaster tapped on me, and strangely, I had many experiences about kidney stones, and I went to the bathroom. And how come it's become kind of tingling? So the pain starting from yesterday morning until today, before Dorje Drolo Homa, it disappeared. So my experience is from extreme pain to complete freedom from pain.
等一下怎么办？等一下又痛。
And how about later? You'll be in pain again?
不动不动。
No pain, no pain.
大家，我是希望
I hope
药王度母
that Medicine King
跟
Tara
佐列
and Dorje Drolo,
一个用水
one using water
让我们清凉，
to cool us, and one using
烧尽我
fire
们的病业，
to burn away all of our karmic sicknesses.
让大家呢
So
结束所
everyone
有的病痛。
can alleviate all their
今
pains
天谢谢
due
大
to
家，
illnesses.
这么天寒地冻的日子来到这里，
Today, very grateful to everyone to come here in such a cold temperature.
让我们
One,
业化为
to use the nectar
清
water
凉，
to cool down our karmic
不
sicknesses,
烧尽。
and one to use the fire to burn away all of our karmic sicknesses.
希望大家烦恼也烧尽，
We hope that all afflictions are burned to ashes completely.
这个不好的运气也烧掉，
Misfortunes and bad lucks are also burned away.
所有的业障也消除掉。
Our karma is also eradicated.
谢谢这个多谢佐列。
Very grateful to Dorje Drolo and grateful to Medicine King Tara. Om Mani Padme Hum.
让我们再次